All right. Hey, how are you? Let me. How are you doing today, Bulldog? Give me a minute. But yeah, how are you doing today? Oh no. All right, we're gonna get started here in a few minutes, actually. So, but yeah, how is everyone tonight? Uh, there we go. Hey! Oh shit. Okay, yeah, I need to fix this. Okay, yeah, I muted. Okay, yeah, I think it worked. Well, only time will tell. Because I'm pretty sure I muted it. But yep, we will find out. All right, I think that should. Yeah, I got some more notifications on Discord, and the sound didn't go off. So I think whatever I did right. So let's go with that. All right, let me see. All right, yep, we're gonna get started here in a minute. I just want to check on something. Ooh, somebody's acting really fucking weird in the chat. Okay. What the fuck? fuck. Okay, someone in my chat is acting weirder than normal. So okay, I hope they're okay. So hi guys. Since it's 5 minutes, we're gonna start. So hi guys, thank you for tuning in to Cryptocast, your source for all things crypto related, unknown, and paranormal. I'm your host Parker, and yeah, you guys asked for it tonight, so it is Conspiracy Theories Part 2. So, ooh, yeah, you got your hot chocolate, Ryan. That's good. You know, I might go get some hot chocolate after this. I think we have the powder mix upstairs. I don't know, but I'll find out for sure. But yeah, that does sound good right about now. Got my flu shot today. Kind of hard to tell because my arm is like super fucking white. But yeah, I got my flu shot today. I'm all set. So yeah, let's talk about some of these conspiracy theories. So you guys wanted it, so it's back for a second episode. Yeah. So I had a decent Halloween live stream. It was pretty good. I'm planning on doing some more in the future. The ghost hunt really didn't go as planned. So, because something kind of happened during it. So you can go back and look at that video again. But so I'm gonna go like to a place that I feel more comfortable in. We're gonna explore that area with a couple more people. So look forward to that in the near future. I already have somebody who wanted to come with me on my next ghost hunt, so we're gonna be doing that at some point. Hopefully before Christmas, if not after Christmas. But it'll happen, guys. It'll happen. Excuse me, I just ate Chick-fil-A. So, all right. What the fuck? Okay. Someone is being really weird in one of my kick chats. So, yes. Okay, yes. So you guys wanted it back, so we're going to do it. Conspiracy Theories Part 2. Now, I forgot which conspiracy theories we talked about last time. If you guys know, message me, tell me which ones I did wrong. So I'm going to answer a call here. Hello, thank you for calling Cryptocast. You're live.
Hi, yes. So I heard that you got a flu vaccine today.
Yes.
So you have autism now, right?
No, that is actually a really common conspiracy theory. We're going to talk about that tonight. But no, I do not have autism.
How are you sure?
Actually, nowadays you can't be too sure. So actually, you do have a good point. I don't know.
Vaccines cause autism.
I think I heard because there's this video I saw online, and Donald Trump actually believes that vaccines cause autism.
It's actually pretty great.
And he thinks that light bulbs cause cancer.
Oh, well, I could see that there being carcinogens in the gases used in light bulbs.
Mm.
I could see high doses of those gases causing cancer, but everyday light bulbs used for everyday use, normal standard use, I don't think so.
Yeah. And he thinks that China made up global warming too. So there's a lot of Trump conspiracy theories out there. I should just do an episode called The Trump Files, where we'd like to talk about all the conspiracy theories about Donald Trump.
That would actually be pretty great.
Okay, I'll add it to the list.
I am having issues with your stream at the
moment. What's it doing? Is it freezing? Is it?
It said I got disconnected. Oh, and now I lost it. So it just might be my internet.
Oh yeah, because your hotspot and Wi-Fi is kind of shit where you are.
Yeah. Alrighty, I just thought that you knew that you now have autism. You got vaccine today.
Yeah, I mean, my arm is sore. Not as bad as it was when I got my meningitis shot, because I mean that felt like somebody threw a fucking brick at my arm. Like no, literally, like it felt like somebody like stood close distance, just slammed a damn brick on my shoulder.
I mean, this summer I was turned into a pit crusher because I got about a dozen blood tests.
Oh no! Oh, that's right, you did.
Yeah, on my stuff I gotta go around, but yeah.
But yeah, I don't like needles, but I mean, they don't really scare me as much as they did when I was a kid.
Yeah, when I was a kid, I was terrified of them.
No, every time the doctor came in the room or the nurse with a needle, I just fucking hid underneath the chairs and.
Oh, no.
It wasn't a fun time.
Alrighty, well, I'm sure there's other people who want to call in about conspiracy theories.
I mean, it's possible. I don't know. All right. Well, thank you for calling in. Wow, not even a bye. But all right, it's fine. I'm just messing with you. But yes, thank you for that. Yes, that actually is a very, very, very common conspiracy theory. Some people don't vaccinate their kids because they believe that getting vaccinated can lead to mental disorders and deficiencies in the future for kids. So some people refuse to vaccinate their kids, and there was it was up in one of the eastern states. I forgot which one. Um, some parent refused to give their child a smallpox vaccine, and they ended up getting smallpox, and that's like the very, very first recorded case of smallpox in the states in over like 100 years. So everybody vaccinate your kids. It doesn't cause autism. It actually prevents them from very, very serious diseases. So this is Parker's PSA. Please vaccinate your kids, guys. It doesn't cause harm. It actually really helps. So yes, vaccinate your kids. It doesn't cause autism. It prevents your child from getting a serious disease like that poor kid that contracted smallpox up in, I want to say, I don't know where it was. I want to say it was like Pennsylvania or something. So it was one of those states around there. But I mean, that's a disease that we have completely wiped out. And these parents refused to vaccinate their kids because they were worried their kid was going to get autism. And he ended up getting smallpox because he didn't get vaccinated. So again, please, 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 if you guys ever have kids someday, or if you currently have kids, please get them vaccinated. Nothing bad. It just helps. It helps. That, okay, I've been meaning to do this for a while. Thank you. One of my friends, shout out to you, Ren, in the chat right now. They want me to do a video on religious cults. And I think that would be really cool to do. So maybe next Friday, I'll do religious cults if that's what you guys want. Because I think that would be really fun to do. I do like talking about those. I like watching videos about them. I think cults and different religions, not all religions are cults, and not all cults are religious. So I would really like to cover some of the cults, like some of the maybe lesser known ones. So I do think that would be really fun to do. So thank you for suggesting that. We can go over what they believe, like what they have their members do, and all that stuff. So, yes, I would definitely love to do that. So next week, guys, religious cults. Teach you how not to join one and all this stuff. So it's going to be a fun day next week. Thank you for suggesting that. I've been meaning to do it for a while, but it always slipped my mind. So next week for sure, religious cults. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much for that. Yes, okay. JFK. Well, okay. We already talked about the JFK assassination last stream. So, guys, if there is any conspiracy theories that I like saying in this video that I said in my last video, since it's been such like a long time since I've done the last one, let me know if I did it already, and I'll just move on to the next one. So, there's just so many of them out there. I know somebody wanted to talk about Area 51 today, so we are going to talk about Area 51, but let's see what else there is on this list. I'm going to try to avoid like some of the really like kind of like controversial ones. Like I'm not going to talk about like race wars or anything, obviously, because I don't want to offend anyone. So we're not going to talk about stuff like that. But we are going to talk about like some other really cool stuff. So let me see. So believe it or not, guys. Well, actually, no, I talked about this last time. I talked about the Denver airport last time, and I talked about the Illuminati. There's really not too much to talk about, but I'm going to try to make this an hour-long video. So we'll see where this goes. We could talk about, okay, I'm going to give you guys some categories, and we can talk about it, and you guys can let me know what you would like from these categories. Espionage. I already said I'm not doing ethnicity and race, but we can talk about religion. Extraterrestrials, governments, politics and conflict, medicine, science and technology, space agencies, or sports. Or we could talk about Alex Jones. So if any of those sound interesting to you guys, so I will say these topics one more time. Espionage. Oh yeah, let's actually, thank you, Ryan. Let's actually, I think I talked about him briefly last time. Not a lot, but let's talk about flat Earth. I think I did a little bit. I barely touched on it, Ren, but not much. So let's talk about flat Earth, guys. Okay, so I need some props here. Let's see what I can have. Excuse me, guys. So I'm just gonna borrow a couple props. So, ugh, fucking hell, these lids are nasty. Oh, shit, no, that one was nasty. Oh, I forgot that my dad used to like put the fish food on these, and sometimes it leaked off because we have fish upstairs, and there used to be a tank down here. You guys can see the tank like right where my hand is, but no, the tank's nasty. The tank's clean, but the lids and everything are fucking nasty. Okay, so I'm gonna try to find something a bit more clean for my props. Look, I may have to use a scummy lid. I actually may have to use a scummy lid. Okay, so motherfucker, come on. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna have to use a scummy lid for this. Okay. Why does that? This one? This one right here? That's more of like a shadow than pubic hair, I'd say, honestly. Yeah, I'd say more of that. I say that's more shadow than pubic hair. He's based on. Mothman is like a giant moth, so moths are covered in fur, and he has fur all over his body. So, but from this angle and everything, from where you are, I can kind of tell. Like, I can see in here. Yes, that does look like pubic hair from where you are, but on here, I can definitely tell you that is not pubic hair. That is more of a shadow than anything. But because he has like his legs bent, so it's more of a shadow than anything. I wouldn't call it pubic hair. Okay, I don't know why I brought a ball. I already have a globe right here. Okay, so some people out there believe that the Earth is not this, not a ball. Some people out there believe that the Earth, I should have worn gloves, is this. Oh, but guys, look how nasty that lid is. Fuck me. Look at that. It's even worse up close in real life, but some people believe that the Earth is the disc. Okay, now let me just fucking get rid of this. Ew. Oh. Oh. Okay, yeah, hold on just 1 second, guys, while I get everything put back to where it should be. But no, that is a scummy lid. Oh, like that. Oh, and I accidentally threw it too far and like knocked something over. Excuse me just 1 second, guys. Oh no, that shit's nasty. Okay, I apologize. That was disgusting. But anyway, yes, so some people believe that the Earth is a disk and not a spinning ball. I don't know which way the Earth spins. If it's this way or this way. Ooh, Union of Soviet Socialist Republic. Okay, this is an old globe. Yeah, guys, this is an old globe. It still has Soviet Russia on it. Like this whole area, it says Soviet. It says this Union of Soviet Socialist Republic. So this is a very old globe. It still has Soviet Russia on here, which I didn't even realize. That's actually really fucking cool, guys. But yeah, some people believe that the Earth is a disc, like a spinning flat disc, and not a ball. Some people believe that, okay, just imagine this. Imagine this ball isn't here, but it's a disc, and it has this bottom piece, and it doesn't move, and it just sits on that piece. People believe that that is called the firmament that holds the Earth in place. And around the world, there is ice covering the edges of the Earth so no one falls off. And that is being guarded by the government officials. And in some cases, some people believe even Nazis are guarding it. And they shoot anyone on sight who tries to expose the truth or gets too close to these ice barriers. And some people have like Bible evidence to back this up or try to. They say that the Earth was created in the firmament. So people believe that the Earth is just a stationary disk in the air. I mean, in space. And heck, some people don't even believe in space, believe it or not. But I mean, and the Bible can be translated into many different ways. Like the firmament could be the ground and not a thing that holds it in place. Like it could be like the firmament could be the dirt that holds the trees in place. It doesn't have to be like a little specific thing that holds the Earth still in space. So, yeah, people believe that there's ice covering the entirety of the disk Earth, and yeah, people do believe as well. Like Elon Musk, he said like he's trying to get the flat earthers to believe that the Earth is round. Like he said, how come? Like he tweeted him one day. This was actually a really funny tweet. He tweeted the Flat Earth Society's official Twitter. He said, guys, how come there's no Flat Mars Society? And then the head of that Twitter messaged him and said, "Hi Elon, thanks for the question. Unlike the Earth, Mars has been observed to be round. Have a nice day." Okay, so yeah. Elon Musk has been trying to help these people out for years, trying to help them see that the Earth is round, but they just don't see it. They still think that the Earth is flat. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what the issue with that is. But I mean, hey, people do believe it. I mean, personally, for me, you can believe whatever you want to believe. I mean, as long as it's not hurting anyone. I mean, that's so great about the world we live in today. You can believe whatever you want to believe, just as long as you don't take it to an extreme where it harms yourself or another person. So I do think that's really cool. But believe it or not, guys, a while ago, I actually was kind of on the fence for a while. I was like, what? I was like two balls deep in conspiracy theory videos, and for a while, like I wasn't really sure myself. I'm like, it could be flat, but it was kind of a funny time looking back on it, but also really fucking cringy. Like really cringy. Like it was really bad cringy. But all right, so that is pretty much the flat Earth conspiracy theory in a nutshell. Now I know somebody messaged me and said, "Hey, can you talk about Area 51 in this video?" And this was like a couple weeks ago before I decided to do this video. And I'm like, yeah, what the heck, why not? I don't really think I touched on it that much in my last stream. So we'll go more into detail about it. Excuse me. So, Area 51 is a site in. Hold on. I feel I'm an idiot. Okay. Yes. Okay. Area 51. I just had to double check because I completely fucking forgot for a minute. It's in Las Nagas. Yes, Las Nagas. Area 51 is a military base found in the deserts of Las Vegas, Nevada. And what goes on there, nobody really knows, to be honest with you. Like, nobody's entirely 100% sure what happens there. So, in Area 51, there have been conspiracy theories ranging to we have aliens there, we have alien ships that we are reverse engineering, we have a military aircraft like that is so secret we don't want anyone to know about it. So there is so many theories about Area 51. Probably the most famous one, in my opinion, is Ren, the Roswell aliens. That is where we're keeping the aliens who crashed in the desert in Roswell, New Mexico. They are being stored there in Area 51 for further studies and analysis. Excuse me. Fucking hell, my sinuses are like fucking with me today, man. But anyway, so people do believe that Area 51 is where you're keeping the bodies of the aliens that were found in Roswell, New Mexico. Okay, I got it in my eyes. I'm sorry. So, yeah. So, if you guys know what the Roswell crash was, it is where an alleged UFO crashed in the deserts of Roswell, New Mexico. And it was witnessed by some people, and eventually it was cleaned up by the government. And whatever happened to the wreckage, the bodies, we have no idea where they went. So people believe that those aliens and the ship are in Area 51 right now being studied, and for the ships reverse engineered, for the aliens most likely being dissected and stored away for future analysis and studies. So we don't know what happened in the Roswell crash. There were some leaked footage of an alien autopsy that was said to be done in Area 51, but eventually the creator came out and said that it was sadly a hoax. So, which sort of opens up the question, we don't know what's there. We also have this one really good piece of, I don't know if it's evidence, it's really hard to tell. This one guy called into a talk show one day on the radio. It was like a paranormal talk show and everything, and he claimed to be an agent who was from Area 51 and that people were looking for him, and he wanted to get the message out there. He said that in Area 51 there were alien bodies reverse engineered aircraft, and he was saying that the government was working with them to make the people like more docile, like more open to obedience, and then like after the aliens kill the rest of the people, he say like the rest of the people that survived will make them like more susceptible to obedience to the government, so then that they and the aliens could rule and everything like that. And he said, and he was saying like people were looking for him and everything, and eventually he got the power went off, he got cut off the line, the show crashed, and once they got back on air, they got a call, and the guy who called in after that claimed it was the same guy, but he said he said he made it all up. He said it was a fake story that he made up just to try to scare people. However, the guy who called in after him, he had a different voice. He didn't sound like the same man. So if this really was a hoax, it was a very good one. And if it wasn't, we don't know what happened, if they caught the guy or what happened. But needless to say, it freaked out a lot of people. So there's also that, and also people believe in Area 51 that the that the U.S. government is developing alien aircraft. Well, not alien aircraft. I mean, just like, well, it could be alien aircraft. Well, aircraft in general, like really, really secret, like stealth bombers and everything that the U.S. government doesn't want anyone to know about, like for their top secret missions and everything, like to be able to fly undetected and stuff like that. So, yes, the conspiracy theories for Area 51 range from aliens all the way down to very, very secret military aircrafts. Now, in recent years, believe it or not, people have been starting to believe the very, very secret government aircraft is what is being done in Area 51 rather than the aliens, surprisingly. Because back in the day, the aliens were really popular. Now people are believing that, hey, maybe they're right. Maybe it really is just really secret aircraft that the government doesn't want anyone knowing about. And which is why, like, for a while on Google Maps, Area 51 like never even showed up until the government officially announced that it exists. And I think it's still blurred on Google Maps, honestly. So there's a lot going on in Area 51. We don't know. Guys, don't go into Area 51 or try to go into there. They have guards there that will shoot you on sight no matter who you are, because they don't want people snooping around in there and everything. So, yeah, don't go in there unless you want to get shot. I warned you guys first, but so yes, that pretty much just about covers Area 51. So, yeah, what do you guys think? Do you think it's aliens? Do you think it is secret government aircraft and experiments? What do you guys think? Let me know. I'm always curious to. I'm curious to see what you guys have to say. Allergies are conspiracy, fake news. Allergies are conspiracy, fake news. Oh, I wish they were. I wish allergies were fake. Oh, it's probably actually mold. It rained yesterday. So fucking mold. Hey, there you go, Molly. Good job, Molly. I'm happy for you. Alien reverse engineering and autopsies. Frankly, I kind of believe that too. I say it could be both. I say it could be aliens and secret aircraft. I'm sort of in the middle of this. I say it could be both, believe it or not. So that's really cool. Also, there is a very, very, very. I talked about this last time, but I'm gonna say it again. Just because it's kind of ridiculous, but it's also really fucking cool. If you guys have heard of David Icke, he is actually I don't even know what David Icke is. Okay, it just says David Icke is an English conspiracy theorist. And David Icke, he has a belief, and it is that the world is being run by reptilian humanoids from the constellation of Alpha Draconis. And he says that these aliens are shapeshifters. They start off as like normal, like in their normal form, they're reptiles, but they can have the power to make themselves look human and blend in with our society. And he says that they are involved with the New World Order, so the Illuminati, and that they are high-ranking government officials and high-ranking people in very, very, like, high-ranking people in society, so like the wealthy people and all that. He believes that, let me see, Barack Obama, the Clintons, the Bush family, the Rothschilds, and the British royal family, just to name a few, and probably Mark Zuckerberg too. I'm not sure about that, but he believes that they're all lizard people in disguise. And there have been videos online. It's hard, like, I'm pretty sure most of the time it's just lighting, but there's videos like their eyes just like they close and then they blink, like they're blinking, and then when they're blinking, all of a sudden like their eyes just like are like glowing and like there's little slits like reptile eyes. So again, we don't know. Those could be photoshopped for all we know, or video edited, or something along those lines. And like some people like have there's videos out there like let's just say like Miley Cyrus or Beyonce, like they have scales on the side of their face, but that could easily be photoshopped on there too, or it could be the shadows. Same with like some people, like they open their mouths and they're talking, and you see like they have sharp teeth. Those could be easily done in Photoshop too. So really, we don't know. And apparently, there are different kinds of reptilian humanoid aliens. There are the ones that don't have wings. There are ones with wings, which are like the really higher ups. There's the Naga, which are pretty much the ones from Hindu and Buddhism mythology, which are the snakes with the people heads. and there's also like the half breeds, which are like the human reptilian offspring. So it's a really, really deep rabbit hole. If you guys want to explore it, sometime go for it. I mean, it's really kind of cool to look at. Even if you don't believe it, it's still a fun theory. I like to talk about it a lot. It's one of the more popular ones. When somebody says conspiracy theory, first thing that pops in my head is, oh boy, here we go, the reptile aliens. But no, it is a really cool theory, despite it being not a lot of factual basis, guys. I'll be real here. But believe it or not, a survey conducted, 12% of Americans believe that reptilian aliens rule the world. So keep that in mind. If you're ever, like 12% of Americans believe that reptilian aliens rule the world in secrecy. And what these reptilian aliens want, we don't know. We don't know. People believe that they are here to harvest, get our gold and natural resources, mostly gold because their planet is running out of gold, and to enslave the human race. So we don't know what, like, if it's true, if it's not, what they're here for, what they want. Fuck, if they want my anal beads, they're not having my anal beads. Okay, I did not say that live in the air. Fuck, I did say it. Yeah, they're not getting my anal beads. Okay, so moving on. Now that we pretty much covered the reptilian aliens. Okay, I found some that's kind of controversial. I don't know if I should talk about it because it is the 9/11 conspiracy theories. So I don't want to get into. I don't know if I should get in talk about those, but if you guys want to, I will. I just don't want to offend anyone. I'm not taking sides during anything of this. I'm just sort of just saying what my research found out about it, and I'm just saying what people believe. So if you guys would like me to cover the 9/11 conspiracy theory, I will cover it. But if not, totally fine with me. I don't want to offend anyone. I don't want to piss anyone off. I just want to try to do a good show. So whatever you guys want me to do, I will respect and I will do that. So if you want me to talk about it, I will. If not, it's fine with me. We'll move on to something else. But here is something very, very, very cool. Actually, no, it's not cool. If it's true, it is the most fucked up thing that I've ever found out. But we're going to read it. And this is about... Sorry, my nose is fucking itchy. I swear it's fucking mold. It always itches around mold. So, this is a conspiracy theory about the Clinton family. All right. So get ready for this. A discredited theory, parts of which have been advanced by Christopher Ruddy, among others, asserts that former U.S. President Bill Clinton and his wife, Hillary Clinton, have assassinated 50 or more of their associates. The Lakeland Ledger, the Chicago Tribune, and Snopes.com have debunked this theory. Pointing to detailed death records, the unusually large circle of associates that a president is likely to have, and the facts that many of these people listed have no known link to the Clintons or have been misidentified or are still alive. The unsolved 2016 murder of DNC staff member Seth Rich has prompted conspiracy theorists to claim that his killing was instigated by Hillary Clinton, following alleged collaboration with WikiLeaks during the 2016 United States presidential campaign. Elements of this story have been promoted by figures including Alex Jones, Newt Gingrich, and Sean Hannity as an alternative theory to Russian interference in the election. Pizzagate. This is where it gets really, really messed up. Pizzagate is a debunked conspiracy theory that emerged during the 2016 United States presidential election, connecting a pizza restaurant and members of the Democratic Party with a non-existent child sex ring. So, guys, this is if this is true by any means, it is fucked up. It has been comprehensively discredited by numerous bodies, including the District of Columbia Police Department, Snopes.com, the New York Times, and Fox News. So believe it or not, guys, there was a conspiracy theory running back during the presidential election. I remember this conspiracy theory when it came out. People believed that in a local Philadelphia pizza restaurant and arcade for kids, that there was a sex ring going on in this pizza restaurant in their basement. And they believed that George Bush, the Clintons, Hillary and Bill, and some other political figures were involved in this, and it's really messed up. They believe that they were doing things to kids that nobody should do to kids, and it was really messed up. So if it was true, it is very fucking sad, and literally, if that is true, my heart goes out to people. If not, it's just a fucked up theory. We got a call. Let's take it. Hello. Thank you for calling Cryptocast. How are you today?
Hey.
Hey, how are you?
I was on my boyfriend's Facebook, and I saw all these trashy little messages you sent to him. You think my man wants you?
Okay.
Don't lie, you nasty little trailer trash. You think you're pretty or something? Girl, please.
Okay, this is actually probably the...
Shut your mouth and listen. I know you don't want a problem with me. My man doesn't want you. Get that through your head, okay?
Oh my god, this is actually the best prank call I've gotten in a while. This actually made my day.
All day about how fat and me know if you message him again, we're going to have a big problem.
This is actually the best prank call I've ever gotten. Thank you. This actually made my day. You have a good day. Thank you so much for this. This was great. Oh my god, guys. I apologize, but that actually was the best prank call I've ever gotten. Oh my gosh. Fuck. I'm still single. Like, nobody fucking wants me. Believe it or not, no one fucking wants me. But oh my god, this was fucking great. Thank you to whoever sent that in. That made my fucking day. Oh my god. Oh my god. I love that. Oh my god. So, this is a conspiracy theory that I found out just now. Well, I was dealing with this person, but no, that was great. Props to you, dude, whoever did that. Thank you. Hey, if you did that, actually, like, type in the live chat if that was you. I want to give you a shout out. That deserves a shout out. Thank you. So there's this conspiracy theory called cultural Marxism. The intellectual group known as the Frankfurt School, which emerged in the 1930s, has increasingly been the subject of conspiracy theories, which have alleged the promotion of communism in capitalist societies. This term, cultural Marxism, has been notably employed by conservative American movements such as the Tea Party and by Norwegian mass murderer Anders Breivik. I've never heard of Anders Breivik. But yes, so people believe that the Frankfurt School is promoting communism to kids. I mean, I'm not really political, but I mean, okay. I mean, personally, I mean, I like memes, so I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. But I'm still laughing about that fucking prank call, dude. Oh my god. Oh, dude, normally prank calls like piss me off a bit because I'm like, fuck. Because I'm actually doing like a legit podcast, but dude, that fucking made my day. Holy fucking shit. Thank you for that. Whoever did that, I'm still fucking laughing about it. You think my man wants you, you white trailer trash. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. That was just fucking amazing. Literally, shout out to whoever did that. I fucking love that. That made my fucking night. Thank you for that. Okay. There is a, so now we're kind of onto the medical side of conspiracy theories. A 2013 study approved. Okay, so this is called alternate therapy suppression. A 2013 study approved by the University of Chicago suggested that almost half of Americans believe at least one medical conspiracy theory, with 37% believing that the Food and Drug Administration deliberately suppresses natural cures to influence from cures due to influence from the pharmaceutical industry. A prominent proponent of comparable conspiracy theories has been convicted fraudster Kevin Trudeau. I don't know who Kevin Trudeau is. Scientists believe that HIV was transferred from monkeys to humans in the 1930s. Evidence exists, however, that the KGB deliberately disseminated a notion in the 1980s that it was invented by the CIA. This idea, similar ideas concerning Ebola, have since been promoted by persons such as Steven Seagal. I don't know who Steven Seagal is. Nation of Islam leader Louis Farrakhan. I've never heard of Louis Farrakhan either. And former South African President Thabo Mbeki. I never heard of Thabo Mbeki. Similar conspiracy theories allege that pharmaceutical companies assist in the creation of conditions and diseases including ADHD, HSV, and HPV. some people believe that the government is making diseases to make us sick, to get money out of us. Which honestly, I don't know about. It could be, it's pretty, I don't know. A lot of people believe it. A lot of people I talk to believe it, like that the government is hiding cure for cancer, AIDS, HPV, HIV, all that stuff. So it could be true. I'm not entirely sure. We don't know for a fact. Oh boy, guys! Oh boy, guys! It's fluoride. We're gonna talk about fucking fluoride. Water fluoridation is the controlled addition of fluoride to public water supply to reduce tooth decay. Although many dental health organizations support such fluoridation, the practice is opposed by conspiracy theorists. Allegations may include claims that it has been a way to dispose of industrial waste, or that exists to obscure a failure to provide dental care to the poor. A further theory promoted by John Birch Society in the 1960s described fluoridation as a communist plot to weaken the population. Holy shit. So you guys have all heard this theory before, and if you haven't, I don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the frickin' frogs gay. So yes, people believe, including Alex Jones, that fluoride in the water is a conspiracy theory. People like Alex Jones believe it turns the frogs gay, and like it says in there, that's just like a weak way to provide like dental care to the less fortunate people who can't afford it. So, and like how it like suppresses people. So it really ranges, guys. We don't know for a fact on what the fluoridation is, but yeah, it's different. Also, let's talk about a sports conspiracy theory. Back in the, I believe, okay, yeah. People believe that one of the Super Bowls was rigged because Super Bowl, what the fuck is Super Bowl? L-I-I. Yes, so people believe that the 2017 Super Bowl was rigged because there was air deflated from the ball, and that helped the Patriots win against the Atlanta Falcons. So yeah, people believe that the ball was deflated to help them win, and not the Falcons. So it was pretty popular back in the day, but like according to this, like nobody has really been judged or anything by it, and nobody has gotten anything in trouble with it. And then there's always the popular ones that believe that that boxing matches were fixed, like Ali Liston fight and the first Bradley Pacquiao fight were fixed. Space agencies. Oh, guys. Oh no, I can't believe I forgot this one. I fucking forgot this one, and I'm mad at myself for forgetting it. Well, are you fucking kidding me? There you go. I'm probably gonna talk about this one for the rest of the stream, since it's only gonna be like 6 minutes early, and then I'll end it after this one. So, hey, Jonathan, how are you? Thanks for coming out. So, this one is called. So, this conspiracy theory is about Nibiru, or sometimes it's called Planet X. Conspiracy theorists. Oh no, you're fine. I'm glad you came out. Conspiracy theorists, excuse me, have long posited a plot by organizations such as NASA to conceal the existence of a large planet in the solar system known as Nibiru. or Planet X, which allegedly will one day pass close enough to Earth to destroy it. Predictions for the date of destruction have included 2003, 2012, and 2017. The theory began to develop following the publication of The 12th Planet, 1976, by discredited Russian-American author Zechariah Sitchin. Was given its full form by Nancy Leader and has been promoted by American conspiracy theorists and end times theorist Dave Mead. Yes, David. I said Dave Mead. David Mead. I mean, the notation has remained popular and received renewed attention during the period prior to the solar eclipse of August 21st, 2017. Other conspiracy theorists in 2017 also predicted Nibiru would appear, including Terrell Croft, a YouTube pastor, and YouTube pastor Paul Begley. So people believe that there was a big planet that was way bigger than the Earth called Nibiru that was going to, like, let's just say this is planet Nibiru, this is our Earth. It was going to pass by Earth and with that gravity pull us into it and destroy us. So people believe that, like, the end times were near, pretty much, since this planet was so big, it was going to destroy the planet. Fortunately, that hasn't happened yet. So, if Planet Nibiru does exist. All right. Oh, my stream was lagging a bit. I just saw, like, myself lag. The Illuminati's probably after me again. But, all right, guys. So, with this being said, actually, right. So, oh, John, I still need to get your fan art up in the wall. I promise I'll get it up here very soon. I've just been really busy. So, yeah, I'll get your fan art up on here too. And Molly, if you're watching, I'll get your art up here as well. So I should have those up here pretty soon. So if you guys do have any fan art that you want to send me, email me at cryptidpodcast@gmail.com or any of my other social media, my Discord, my Twitter, my Facebook, my Instagram, and I'd be happy to receive it from you guys. Also, if you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button and turn on bell notifications. Also, hit that like button if you haven't yet, because I heard if you dislike this video, the reptilians will come for you. That means I have to take the skin off, and I mean, no, I'm not a reptilian, guys. I swear I'm not a reptilian. But no, in all honesty, though, guys, please like this video, hit that subscribe button if you're new. Hit that bell notification so you can stay tuned to when I do my videos and streams. Also, when I reach 100 subscribers, share this video if you want to, so I can hit that 100 subscribers. And when I get 100 subscribers, guys, I'm doing a very small giveaway for some really cool vintage cryptid stuff I think you guys are going to love. If you haven't, feel free to check out my Halloween stream that I did on Wednesday. It's up right now, so feel free if you haven't yet. And if you haven't put up, well, if you can put up with me for like another like hour, feel free to go watch those or whenever you feel like it on your own time. But yeah, because not a lot of people can put up with me for a long time. I've learned that the hard way. Fucking miss people. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this conspiracy theory episode 2. There's still a lot out there, so if you guys want me to do part 3 in the future, I will. Next week, I got a really good suggestion. I'm going to be covering religious cults and lesser known religious cults and cults in general, because not all cults are religious and not all religions are cults. So next week is going to be all about cults. So if you are looking forward to that, I hope to see you guys next week. Have a really safe, fun weekend, guys. Well, today's Saturday because I had something to do last night. It feels like it's Friday. So with that being said, guys, I hope you have a safe, fun weekend and rest of your week to come in the future. And with that being said, guys, I will see you next Friday for cults. I'm looking forward to doing that. I've been wanting to do that for a while, so thank you, Ren, for suggesting that I should do cults. I'm looking forward to that. So, yeah. With that being said, guys, thank you guys for watching Cryptocast. I've been your host, Parker, Have a safe, fun night, guys. Thank you all for coming out. I really appreciate you guys. Yeah, I'll hope to see you next week for Colts. All right, guys. Bye. Thanks for coming out.